My name is Steve Mantell, and somehow I became a professional triathlete. I was born and raised in St. Paul, Minnesota. Everyone in my family was very active. After learning to skate at age 3, I spent my winters playing hockey outdoors. Once in high school, I started taking hockey more seriously, and going to college, I knew I wanted to continue playing. I was happy when I first made the club hockey team at Colorado State University, but I quickly learned the style of play was different and I almost never played in games. As a freshman, I was forced to shave my head. In the spring of 2011, I met someone on the triathlon team. While the hockey team went to nationals, I went to my first swim practice. All of a sudden, I had a new challenge. The tri team became my life at CSU. I learned from more experienced members and used teammates to push myself in workouts. 2016 was my first season racing as a pro. I started the season simply looking to learn and gain experience by throwing myself into challenging races with tough competition. I knew many of the guys I was racing against, like Sebastian Kienle, were on a whole other level. The season turned out to be a roller coaster of emotions. I finished 8th at Puerto Rico 70.3 in March. 2 weeks later, I raced Oceanside 70.3, followed by St. George 70.3 in April. Both of these races were very competitive, and I was in awe lining up and coming out of the water with some world champions. I was pushed to my limit and still beat pretty handily, but after coming off the bike in top 10 at both races, I learned that I was closer than I had imagined to being competitive. This excited me, and I knew that if I put my head down and worked hard, over time I could race among the best. The next couple of races brought some frustration. I'd been riding a lot and was excited to have a good race. After traveling to California for Vineman 70.3 in early July, my luggage didn't show up, leaving me without a functioning bike. The days before the race were chaotic, but I did my best to control what I could, like buying groceries. The positive side to this was that my friends and the community came together. I was loaned an awesome bike, which allowed me to finish the race. Still, it was a challenging pill to swallow after all the energy I'd put in, so this fueled me to keep working. Upon returning to training, I picked up a nagging running injury. However, I put a lot of dedication into training and wanted to perform well at more races, so I kept training hard. I ended up finishing 3rd at Calgary 70.3. Despite the relief of a good result, I'd done more damage to my body and my mindset became negative. I turned to the people around me for support. Mentally, I was defeated because I was kept from my love of training and the competitions. After getting in touch with the PT, I learned a lot of new exercises, including blowing up a balloon, to help me with my injury and improve my posture. The months of rehab and slow return to running have shown me how committed I need to be. Many different factors affect how my body is able to respond to training. Sometimes the self-doubt and lack of financial stability make me question decisions. But I always go back to the fact that I'm doing something I love and focusing on becoming a better athlete every day. Preparation has begun for 2017, and I'm looking forward to applying the lessons I've learned for the past 6 months to improve my running. My coach and I are planning to have a race schedule similar to last year, but I'm hoping that another consistent year of training will help me swim, bike, and run faster. While challenging me individually, the sport has allowed me to meet incredible people and travel all over the country. Not many people get this sort of opportunity, and I want to enjoy it and make the most of it.